What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump in and see the energy that is currently affecting the Sagittarian 9th house collective at this time. Guys, this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as the 9th house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your 9th house. But even with that being said, guys, these are just general messages. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, let's see. What is the energy that is affecting Sagittarius at this time? Ooh, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Now, there was one that flipped over and stayed in the deck. We're going to acknowledge this, but we're also going to acknowledge the card that is on top and on bottom of this. Meditate and contemplate is the card that turned face up in the deck. What it is on top of, which means that this card that we're about to flip is probably going to be a little bit harder to process than the card on top, okay? The energy is gaining momentum. So what that's telling me, okay, so the end of a tough cycle approaches. So something is ending, but in order to bring this end in, it does look like things are going to get kind of rocky here for a second. And in order to navigate the rockiness of what is coming in, like this ending that is coming is bringing in some rocky changes, or it's the journey to closing this out gets a little rocky, and you're going to need to meditate and contemplate in order to make sure that you're showing up in your highest vibrations. What was on top of it is your commitment is being tested. I can't make this shit up. I just wouldn't make it up. So your commitment is being tested, is on top of it. So meditating and contemplating what that is, like, you see, if it was turned up in the deck, meditate and contemplate is looking directly at your commitment is being tested. So going into these uncomfortable territories, you know, uncharted territories, very uncomfortable, mainly because I'm feeling the Five of Swords energy. I can't wait to get to the tarot. I am feeling like the Five of Swords may show up here. But it's like, if you can meditate and focus on the fact that this is just testing how committed you are, then I feel like that you will be able to not give it the reaction that it's seeking. Because whatever this is for you is definitely trying to draw out some sort of reaction. Look at this. The energy is gaining momentum. Your hard work is paying off. On top, like, baby, don't let this person or this situation get you discombobulated. I'm actually going to keep all of that. Communication is key. So this is definitely the energy of slowing down before you respond. That's literally it. And is it easy? No. But that's what Spirit is asking of you going into and facing this situation. It could be with someone that is affected by Capricorn, or this could be, I'm hearing a Saturn lesson for you. You could have Saturn in Capricorn. So there could be a Saturn karmic lesson here for you to learn in this. But either way it goes, I definitely feel the energy of Capricorn here. Let's see, Spirit. What is this? We also have Pisces here on the board as well. So what is the situation? How is this showing up? What is the tough cycle, right? That's the situation. And then what is the challenge here? That's what I want to look at with this deck here, Spirit. So, serendipity is the situation. And wow, 22, blessed is the challenge. So, you know, if I'm being honest with you, Sag, or something that you just can't give your reaction to. Wow, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Breathe. Just breathe and understand that everything that is playing out is literally putting you in position for something. I don't know what this is for you, but like I said, I'm anxious to get to the tarot to see if the Five of Swords comes out, because I feel like that someone external to you is trying to shake you. But the challenge that they're having right now is that you sitting in this blessed energy. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you're having a challenge believing and understanding just how blessed you are. So let's see. This is definitely everything that is happening right now. You're being asked to just breathe through it, not give it an immediate response, an immediate reaction, and understand that it's actually putting you in the position to receive here, okay? And what you're receiving is a level of comfortability. So even if you think that you're comfortable now, what you're about to receive is going to make you even more comfortable. But there is something that must be endured to get there, okay? Let's jump in. So the situation is serendipity. That's Jupiterian energy. But most importantly, that's divine timing. That's understanding that's synchronicities. Everything's working together. Everything has to play out a certain way in order for certain things to come into alignment. That's what this serendipity energy is giving me. So the end of a tough cycle is approaching, but there are still some things that have to play out here. So let's take a look and see what has to play out. What is this serendipity energy here? But like understanding that you're blessed and that you don't have to respond to that. Like, as a matter of fact, it's given the energy, if you respond to whatever this is, it's you coming up off your throne. For what? Let's see. Serendipity. What is serendipity here? Wow, I can't make this shit up. I cannot make it up. Three of Swords came straight out. It is coming out in the challenging position, meaning it's like, the situation here is transmuting some sort of painful situation. The Three of Swords, somebody says something, somebody does something, and it does bring about some, like, it's like, damn, that's a dagger to the heart, or like, damn, was that necessary, or I wasn't even expecting that. This is something painful here with the Three of Swords. You know what I'm saying? But that's the situation with it coming out in like the challenging position like this. It's like, yes, it hurts. No one is trying to minimize that. But it's also like, do you have what it takes to transmute that energy? Because it's like, whereas in the past you may have had, a couple of days, a couple of weeks to transmute some energy, baby, this is telling me that you actually may only have about 3 days to transmute something. Like, something might happen and you might only have 3 days to respond to it, with it being the Three of Swords. And you may feel rushed, you may feel sick to your stomach or something like that. But Spirit is saying, if you would have prepared, if you would have been more noticed, your immediate reaction could have actually put you at a disadvantage. Because at the bottom of the deck, what this Three of Swords is actually ushering in is the Ten of Cups, which is ultimate happiness, the Queen of Swords. But you must first be willing to see this, okay? So what is this Three of Swords? What is serendipity with the Three of Swords, Spirit? I can't. the Death card and the Ace of Pentacles. The Death card, transmutation. The Ace of Pentacles, a brand new opportunity. So you must be able, Spirit wants you to, Spirit is asking you, can you transmute this pain? And, with the Death card, that's like the reckoning, like seeing yourself, seeing that your ways. Let me say this. I'm having an example, but I'm not sure that I want to give that just yet. We'll see when we get over here to the challenge position. But what I'm getting is, like, it may be that you're supposed to have like a 7-day notice. Let's just say you may need to have like a 7-day notice, but you may not find out until last minute. Okay. And you may feel, I'm not prepared. And Spirit is saying, I know you're not prepared, because if you would have been prepared, you actually would have gotten in the way of divine protection. You'd have made it worse for yourself. And Spirit is saying, like, instead of reacting, instead of seeing it as you are being put in a position to be set up for failure, if you instead of seeing it as you've been put in a position or set up for some sort of loss, then you are able to see the opportunity, that the leg up that it gives you. Because here on the Death card, they are on that horse, and anytime that you're on that horse, you do see things from a different angle. And if you're willing to see that, then you're able to see the opportunity. And there is a beautiful opening here. You see that that gate entry here. You can walk through that, and you yes, there's a mountain that you see on the other side. You don't know how high that mountain is. You don't know what's on that mountain, but it's a brand new opportunity. That's the promise with the Ace of Pentacles, right? Let's look at this Ace of Pentacles. Wow, look at the bottom. The bottom of the deck has been popping in this reading, y'all. The Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is actually something that is your wish fulfillment. I like that this particular Nine of Cups is the pottery card, because this particular, whatever your wish fulfillment is, it's like you're literally molding it into what you would like it to be. So make sure that you're being conscious minded as you are molding and reacting, because your responses is the very thing that is molding your wish fulfillment at this time. Okay, so definitely with the Knight of Pentacles right here, really make sure that you're being methodical and practical and analytical, but not too analytical. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is very detail oriented. He likes to plan things out, but he's also well grounded. So as you are planning, make sure that you're not too much in the ethereal world. Make sure that you're doing active steps to ground what it is that you're planning. Okay, because you are actively molding your wish fulfillment at this time. Ooh, I just seen the King of Pentacles. So somebody is watching you as you are transmuting this energy, like someone is taking heed. Whether the King of Pentacles, this is like a boss. That is husband material as well. So this, if you watching this for romance, that could be someone that is interested in you watching you. But if you're watching this for work and career, this could be like a potential employer watching you. Or if you're an entrepreneur, this is a potential client that is investigating how you're doing business and could be approaching here in the very near future. So definitely keep that in mind. Someone is definitely intrigued with the way that you're handling this situation here. Spirit, show me, what is the Ace of Pentacles? What is this Ace of Pentacles that you're asking Sag to see? The Ace of Pentacles is the Eight of Cups. So there is something that you're being at, like you are going to have to leave something behind in order to go after this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands. So this is that 77s could be significant for someone. So it's going to be very important for someone to make sure that you're not allowing your mind and your imagination to get the best of you. What are they walking? What are they going to have to walk? What's this Eight of Cups? What is being asked to walk away from? The Devil and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. My goodness. Someone could have a Capricorn Venus. The Devil is... damn, I don't like to see that. I don't like to see the Devil and the Queen of Cups reversed together, Sag. And the Ace of Cups. Oof, this is someone having to walk... This is... You've built a lot of stability. I told you there's a Capricorn involved here. The Devil's Capricorn energy here. But I'm feeling with this combination, for some reason, I'm feeling a Capricorn Venus. But most importantly, this is telling me that your idea of stability, okay, so when folks have a Capricorn Venus, they tend to, when they date people, it has to make sense. It has to seem like a level up. So when someone has a Capricorn and Venus, they really, who they marry is beautiful. They probably have a job that allows them to dress very nicely. Someone with a Capricorn Venus, they really care about the way that things look. So if you're dating someone with a Capricorn Venus, they probably critique the way that you look a lot. So but with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, this is saying that this is someone has become too greedy. and you can't really trust their motives. Someone's motives is very toxic here, and this is what one is having to walk away from. So you may be, if your Capricorn is in Venus Sag, you may be asked to walk away from something, and you're being asked to walk away from something that looks gorgeous, looks beautiful. It's probably like I don't know. It's a nice paying gig. It's a beautiful young lady. It's a handsome young man that is untrustworthy. This is someone that is greedy. They do things for finances. They could have addictions. Okay. And then what, like literally what's being offered to you is like someone who probably doesn't, like they probably shop at Walmart or Goodwill and they don't put it together well, or it's a job that instead of being able to wear your own clothing and your 3-piece suit or whatever, now you're required to wear khakis and a collared shirt, like a uniform that it doesn't really fit your swagger. That may be the challenge here. That's like the opportunity, is it does require you to walk away from something, and what you're being asked to walk towards isn't initially appealing towards you. But so the challenge here is to see the blessing in this. Let's dive into this. So this could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn that is presenting a very toxic but yet very beautiful opportunity your way. Okay, and you could initially feel like that if you turn this down, that you're going to receive some sort of devastation, or like it's going to, like, to turn it, it's kind of like you're being offered something that looks pretty, but you know it doesn't feel good, but you feel like that if you don't take it, then what you lose or what's on the line is far greater than the pain. And Spirit is almost like asking you, Sag, don't you dare take that offer. You're gonna have to walk out on faith and trust me, because the challenge here is believing that you're blessed. Okay, the challenge here is the blessed energy. You're being asked to just trust here. Okay, let's see. Why is the challenge blessed? Why is blessed in the challenging position here? I feel like that the offer that this, whatever this is for you, Sagittarius, whatever this offer is, it's going to keep you bound to something. Whereas I feel like that you've kind of put in a lot of work and a lot of effort to get to the opportunity to get the Ace of Pentacles. In order to get to the Ace of Pentacles, you have had to endure some things, right? Especially with the Death card, 3 of Swords here, and the 8 of Cups. You've had to walk away from some things in order to get an Ace of Pentacles. But yet there's a more flashier opportunity that is being presented, but it's very toxic. You cannot trust it. When the Queen of Cups is in the reverse, that is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but it is also a Gemini energy as well. But when it's in the reverse, like, the trust is not there. Like, you can't trust this person as far as you can fucking throw them. And you can't throw them far at all, because with the devil on top of them, they're chained to you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can't throw that very far. So you can't trust this energy at all. And I do feel like that it binds your, if you take this offer, it restricts your movement in one way or another. Just keep that in mind. So let's see, why is blessed in the challenging position here for my lovely Sag? Fam, if y'all still with me at 1833 in, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages out to other Sagittarians in need. All right, Spirit. Yeah. The 2 of Swords wanted to flip over, but we got quite a bit, and Spirit is telling me to take the 2 of Swords because of what's on top. So we have the King of Cups energy here. So this is definitely surrounding a strong water sign, or this is surrounding your emotions. And that makes sense. Take this for however it resonates in your life, Sagittarius. But for your medicine, definitely make sure that you're taking this to understand that whatever is taking place here is to restore your emotional balance. Somewhere in your life, something that has taken place in your life, you was thrown off emotionally. And I feel like we haven't gotten the 5 of Swords still. surprisingly, but I feel like that this was almost like intentionally thrown off your emotional balance. There is something that is restoring your emotional balance. As behind, yes, I don't have the Five of Swords, but look what I do got, Sag, and I won't ignore it, the Ten of Swords. So I do, and like the Ten of Swords is somebody, and you know, let's just look to see where the Five of Swords is, because the Ten of Swords is a motherfucker was like, damn, this dagger ain't working, Sag too strong, damn, one more, this, shit, Sag jump back. So they kept on doing it, and so someone came in with the Ten of Swords, and the 10th sword, and tried for the kill, but there's something about that transmutation. If you can meditate and contemplate and understand that somebody is coming at you, it's like somebody's like, damn, why ain't Sag down yet? Why ain't Sag quitting yet? And so they come in with the kill shot. You have to be able to transmute that, because the energy is, somebody's mad as fuck they not getting their way. Let's just keep it real. Somebody's mad they not getting their way, Sag. And I feel like that it may come up in the week ahead. So just keep that in mind. But as this person is getting mad because they're not getting their way, what's happening is their mask is falling away. So it's like whatever this person is doing for the kill shot, what it's ultimately doing is revealing this person's true self. So if this person is the Capricorn and Venus, and I feel like it is, this motherfucker's been able to dress up some bitter feelings very nicely. Well, in the week ahead, because they mad that they not getting their way with you, that nice suit, that mask is about to fall away. So don't fret, don't sweat, don't pounce too soon, Sag. Your commitment is being tested. How bad do you want? How bad do you want this Star card, 10 of Cups? That's the question. How bad do you want that? Because if you want that, you can't respond to this. Because if you give a negative response, I feel like that you're ultimately going to give someone the leg up that's going to make them feel like that they can manhandle you into taking a certain offer, okay? Okay, so anywho, back to the cards that came out to the table. The cards that turned face up is the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I told you, this King of Pentacles is watching you, baby. And I don't know who this is for you, but with this Two of Cups right here, honey, this telling me this more or less is somebody that could go the long distance. This is someone that could potentially want, you know, the everything with you, the whole 9 yards. That's what this is telling me, and I feel like that is coming in sooner rather than later. Can we get a confirmation? All I'm saying is this is a Capricorn calling me. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all, I paused that video on 22/22. That could be significant, but also, guys, I wanted to let you all know that coming out to clarify, blessed, we have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Cups. This is really, I want you to know, this person, somebody's coming in pretty fast here, okay? Someone's, it's like, okay, so this is a very confident person. The King of Pentacles is a very confident person, okay? They're coming in pretty fast, and it's requiring some bravery from this person. It's like this person prefers to deal with things in a very practical sense, but there's something about, like, they typically don't move so fast, but when it comes to their emotions, their nerves require them to move fast. So you may not necessarily catch on to the fact that this person is actually like he's got holding a glass of wine. It could want to take you know, out for some drinks or something. But with the Two of Swords, and the Strength card here, somebody is definitely holding back their energy. Like this person, they're not lacking confidence. Like, I'm not saying it's you intimidate them or anything like that. It's almost like maybe this person is wondering if you I don't know, time is working out. Like, even though this person isn't necessarily approaching you right now, this is working out in your favor, because somebody is ultimately getting ready to watch you transmute some energy that most people would crumble under, I guess. I don't know, this Three of Swords, Death card, Ace of Pentacles is kind of throwing me for a loop over here. It's with serendipity. It's meant to happen. Like, it's divinely guided. It's meant to happen. Any ace is an opportunity gifted to you from the divine. It's up to you what you do with it here. Okay, so it's like someone is like holding back. They really want to come in and approach for some sort of partnership. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling kind of romantic partnership, because I feel like that this person kind of gets nervous when they like someone emotionally. When it's not so contractual, this person doesn't know how to handle it when it's not contractual. But this person is going to approach regardless, and it's almost like whatever they watch you transmute it's almost like that go point. It works in your favor, so you just have to take that as it resonates. But this person, I do have the Two of Swords and the Strength card. Someone's definitely unsure which way to go, how to approach the situation. Should I let the lion roar, or should I approach this from a more vulnerable perspective? Okay, Spirit just drew me into that affinity symbol. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person is wondering if, like, this person is trying to figure out if I do feel like this, either this person is trying to get out of another situation, or they're wondering if you're in another situation, and that is what is holding them back from approaching. Let me see here. Why the Two of Swords? Why is the Two of Swords here, Spirit? Look, they got fears and anxiety. Yeah, fears and anxiety. Oh. Fear and anxiety. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. My throat chakra just messed up. Look what is hanging out. 5 of Swords. Hanging out. I definitely feel like somebody might be picking up on the energy. Somebody might be picking up on the energy of someone who won't let your energetic space go, or someone who is actively someone who is about to start movement in your energetic space. But this is someone from your past. Let me see, what's the Nine of Swords about? I don't like it. Because I understand why this person is holding back their energy, though. And the challenge is you may not. You may not understand why this person pulled back. Allow this person to take their time. Allow them to take their time, because this is someone that is ultimately, let this person watch you transmute. You just got some things to walk away from, Sag. Let's just be honest. You ain't done transmuting that. And I feel like that whoever this King of Pentacles is, they could be watching you. That could be, I don't know, maybe they're intuitive. The King of Pentacles is more, I don't know, maybe they're just looking for a certain kind of energy. What's the Nine of Swords? Look, the Eight of Pentacles. This is definitely like yeah, oh Lord. The Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor. This could be your boss. I don't know. This could be like, I don't know. This could be your boss. This could be someone that works over you. Yeah. The Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. And if this has nothing to do with work in your life, then this is definitely someone, I don't know, maybe they're an alpha male, maybe you're an alpha female, or vice versa. Maybe they're wondering if you are too much of a, like, maybe this person fears investing in you and there being too much of a power struggle between the two here. Let me look at this person's apprehension, because, baby, the apprehension is real in this King of Pentacles. Spirit, show me the true emotions of this King of Pentacles. So reflecting, ooh, the true apprehensions of this King of Pentacles is this person is like, damn, there's somebody in your energy that they're wondering, are you still attached to? No strings attached. Divine masculine, funeral. So yeah. Excuse me. Someone's apprehensions is they don't want to get friend zoned. They don't want to be put in the position. Show me a little bit more on this. I'm telling you, it's working out. Don't push. If somebody was like interested and then they kind of pull back, don't beat yourself up too much over that, because they're getting ready to. They're picking up on something that's coming your way that you may not quite be aware of. Because I do feel like that there is someone, there's a situation, an event, or whatever the case may be, that you're being asked to walk away from and not allow it to get you discombobulated emotionally and reactive emotionally. And when and it's like, that's what's going to show this person that you're the real deal or some shit like that. Let me see. Show me the true apprehension. Show me what's really going on with this King of Pentacles. See, this person, maybe this person. They might be reaching out. They do want to reach out. I think this person, I feel like that you've definitely been in texting conversation with this person, because this person rereads y'all's text messages. Yeah, this person rereads y'all's text messages. I feel like this person may wonder if you're still attached to someone. Is Sag? Let me see that. The Sagittarius that I'm ninth house collective that I'm tapped into for this reading, are they still attached? The Strength card in the reverse, I would say no. But it's a no. But I do feel like that you could still possibly be putting off the energetic frequency of, if it came back around, you'd pounce on it. If I'm being honest with you. And that could be, yeah. High Priestess, yes. Chariot, yes. Why is the Strength card in the reverse? The Seven of Wands, yeah. It's like, I don't think that you're still involved, but I do feel like that it's like you don't really move freely. You don't allow yourself to entertain other options freely without reserve, because of fear of what it may trigger in that situation. I will say that. And I feel like that this King of Pentacles energy may pick up on that, which is why it's going to be significant for you to transmute this situation the way that you're being asked to transmute it. I'm going to leave this message here, guys. Let's get some closing messages. The major arcanas on the board, we have Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, Leo. Yes, let's roll the dice. And then, like I said, we also have Pisces in the oracle messages. We have Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, and Aries. So heavy on the heavy on the Aries. It did get confirmed in multiple ways here. All right, Spirit, let's see. What's the closing message here for Sagittarius as it pertains to this? Resolving issues. Solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. Wisdom. Ooh. I do want you to know that the King of Pentacles, it is technically, it's Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but it is particularly Taurus, Aries energy. I do feel like that whatever you in this, so I feel like that there's a newer person in your energy, that this person has kind of like pulled back their energy. Things have shifted in the way that you all were communicating. Allow this to play out. It is happening via divine timing. This, like the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So this is wrapping up. This issue is resolving out. But in order for this to come to a complete end, there is something that you first must commit to walking away from. Okay, there's something that you must commit to walking away from, even though there is a shiny, pretty offer coming from this person. And I really do, I want you to know that I feel like if you can get a hold of this person's birth chart, you don't got to know what time they was born. But if you can get I believe this person is really giving Capricorn Venus energy, or you are. So just take that as a resonate, Sag. Yeah, declutter. See, you got to commit to walking away from something, Sag. In order for this to pick back up, you have to commit to walking away. Let go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. So you're definitely decluttering and releasing things that have kept you bound to the past. Okay. All right, Sag. I hope that this message offers you some guidance. Spirit is saying one more. Hold on. What is the clarifying light situation here for Sag? Thank you. Wow. Web of connections. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journey. Baby, this King of Pentacles might come through work, honey. With the King of Pentacles and the Emperor over on this side. Rough road. Yeah, look, it may be a rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. You're gonna have to put in some work, but I do feel like that this connection here is worth the while. It's gonna be this over here is a slow burn connection, and I feel like that most of your previous connections could have been like fast burning, and that's why we didn't have success out of those, y'all, because the fire took over too much there and left you bound, and like the passion carried you away in those situations. This here is given like a slow burn energy, and mainly because of everything, like I guess mainly because of the journey. Like because of rough road, but worth the effort. That's why Spirit said bring this deck out. Look, rough road and worth the effort wow, that's beautiful. So it's not going to be, adapt and thrive. You are going to be able to thrive. You're not just, with this King of Pentacles, ain't no more surviving over there. You're going to be thriving. But you're going to have to put the work in. And the Eight of Pentacles did come out. And I also feel like that this person could also wonder if you're willing to put in that kind of work. Okay, so that could be another reason why you're being told to just breathe. Because something could be actually being dragged out intentionally just to see how long you stay the course. Give me one more on that last sentence right there. Thank you. Yeah, not afraid of hardship. Boy, I can't make this shit up. Look, not afraid of hardship. Like, I feel like that something is actually being dragged out just to see how dedicated to it are you. So it says confront challenges with courage, for they are the stepping stones to growth and wisdom. Commit to the journey. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay. With determinations, go all in for the long term. Your steadfast focus will bring lasting rewards. I told you, this King of Pentacles, baby, I'm going to be honest with you. There's something about this King of Pentacles energy that could potentially, like, it could lead to marriage. I ain't going to hold you. Let me get just, Spirit, let me get a little bit. Show me the zodiac sign of this King of Pentacles. You got a Page of Cups. Most importantly, they're younger than you. This person, damn, now I understand. This person is emotionally, I would say that this person is emotionally immature. I don't want to necessarily call them emotionally immature, but I definitely feel like that this is someone who is younger than you. And if they're not younger than you, this isn't they prefer to deal in practicality. They show up and show out in practicality. When things get all mushy and gushy and ushy, they don't really feel prepared for that. So, and you may be someone that kind of deals with the watery elements pretty well. So this person could try to show themselves emotionally towards you, and it come off as kind of like childlike. But with the Page of Cups coming out as the zodiac sign, this person could be born between September 23rd and December 21st. So what would that be? That would be Libra, Scorpio, Sag. And the Tower is Scorpio, Aries energy. This is definitely a potential mate, lover energy here. But anyways, I'm going to leave this here, Sag. Peace, love, and light.